Fishing Texas is brought to you in part by Triton Boats. We take America fishing. Evinrude. Spend more time on the water. And by Lucas Synthetic Outboard Engine Oil. It works. Welcome back to Fishing Texas from Falcon Lake. Now, we've shown you how to target active fish in shallow cover and offshore fish in the deeper ledges. Now let's tie on a jig and move back into the thick stuff. Let's get back on board with Wade Middleton.
There he is. That's a good one. Come out of there, baby. Look at that water boiling there. He's on the other side of the bush. I can still see him. There he is there. That's hand to hand there. That's where the braid definitely comes into play. You know, that's a great difference between monofilament and braided line in that type of situation. If you're gonna go thick into the cover, a lot of times you've got to go to the braid like that. If you're gonna go to the edges of it, you can go to the monofilament or fluorocarbon because that fish sawed and sawed and sawed. That was awesome. Let's catch us another one. Another one of my little fighting frogs down. I keep it fairly simple down there. These are aggressive fish, and I generally go with like a green pumpkin, a watermelon red, big bite fighting frog, or a yo mama. Those are baits I can always catch them on. I'll take a big 3/4 ounce to an ounce, Wright McGill tungsten sinker, 4 or 5/0 trocar hook when I'm flipping the cover, big heavy braided line, 60 pound, no question about it. Those are money baits there for me anytime I'm rigging. 7 foot, 7.5 foot heavy action flipping rods, 7.5 foot heavy action worm rods. Anytime I'm throwing a spinnerbait, anytime I'm casting a worm, I want something to be able to steer them in and around the cover, because after you've caught quite a few of them, you're gonna have a battle getting them in and out of that cover. Oh, God. Golly. Whew. When they make you grunt when you set the hook, it's a good one. Look at that boy. Perfect where you want to smoke him like that. Holy cow. You know, I've got out here and made a little bit of an adjustment all the way out across. Changed it up, you can fish a little better with a heavier weight. That just, you know, that's just the bottom line, but a lot of times you can't get bit. Well, I was getting bit shallow with that lightweight, went to the heavier weight and started catching better fish out here a little deeper, and I can be a little more efficient. So far that move has really paid off. Weather conditions are definitely changing for us. We've got a little bit of light rain, and this is a bad day for a picnic, which usually means it's a great day for fishing. You know, you get those high bluebird sky days. I don't like to fish. Stick out, come out of there. Well, that's the advantage of the braided line right there. And that fish hit about 10 feet down, and I was able to horse him out. Lightweight mono line in that type of cover there, you would never be able to accomplish that. You know, all I've done is make just a little adjustment, still in the same general area, and we'll see what we can continue to go. That's 2 bites right here, fairly close to each other, and any one of these bites can be a giant. Golly, that trocar's got that fish pinned. There we go. A little healthier fish there. Go back and grow up. I'm gonna have to get another bait. All I'm doing is taking this Rojas fighting frog by Big Bites baits, and I've got a 1/2 ounce weight to be able to penetrate it down. I actually have a little spinnerbait, a little jig trailer on here to give it a little more bulk with a big trocar hook that is designed to hold your bait up. Slide that up, you can see, keep it from sliding down while you're fighting those fish. And I mean the ultimate sharpest hook you're ever gonna find. You can just see all the detail where they've laser sharpened these hooks to allow you to get penetration every time. I need a new bug. Mine got 8.
The all-new Texas Team Trail presented by Cabela's launches in 2012 with 4 qualifying events and a 2-day championship at Lake Amistad in October. With payouts to 50th place and a brand new boat for first at each event, the Texas Tournament Trail also offers a variety of contingency prizes. Qualified Stratos owners are eligible for extra cash incentives and a first place upgrade to the Stratos 202 Elite.
Hey, I want to tell you about the new Texas Team Trail presented by Cabela's. It's a great new team format that pays way down the field. It's brought to you by some great people. Ranger Boats, Triton, Stratus, Evinrude, and Mercury. It's going to be some great payouts. Pay 2 boats for the championship and a boat for every tournament first place. Hey, check us out on TexasTeamTrail.com.
And the Texas Team Trail, along with Fishing Texas, is proud to showcase equipment used by tournament professionals, like Ranger Z20 powered by Evinrude. This tournament-ready boat is built for fishermen by fishermen at the Ranger facility in Flippin, Arkansas. Visit rangerboats.com and check out the complete line of legendary Ranger bass boats. We'll be right back with more from Fishing Texas.